67%. That is how many strokes the average senior golfer loses in the 60 seconds after a bad shot. Not in the bad shot itself, in what comes next. One bad shot becomes a double, the double becomes a triple. The triple contaminates the next 2 holes. By hole 12, the round is gone. I tracked every bad shot across 30 rounds. The pattern is identical in 73% of senior golfers. There is a 4-question framework that breaks it. Triple bogeys dropped 67% in my own data. In the next 13 minutes, I'm going to give you a 4-question framework you can run in 60 seconds. Decision tree, pocket card, tested on 30 rounds. I will show you my data. The 4th question is the one nobody teaches. Every coach I paid teaches you to focus on the next shot. The data says that is exactly when most senior golfers compound the error. The 4th question is the opposite of what every instructor will tell you. I will reveal the 4th question at minute 8. Watch what happens between now and then, because the first 3 questions only work if you understand why the 4th one breaks the spiral. 4 questions, 30 rounds. 67% fewer triple bogeys. Let me show you the data. Start with the research. The Journal of Applied Sport Psychology published a study in 2019 on what they call the post-error window. The window is 60 seconds long. In those 60 seconds, the brain does 3 things. It releases cortisol, it narrows attention to the threat, and it temporarily reduces access to the parts of the brain you use for strategic decisions. Translation: for 60 seconds, you are physiologically less capable of making a smart golf decision. Yet that is exactly when most senior golfers pull the next club, walk to the next shot, and try to recover. I did this for years, hit a bad drive, walked fast to the ball, pulled a club without thinking, hit another bad shot. Wrote a 7 on the card, repeated, so I built the baseline. 30 rounds, tracked with Arccos, every shot rated as good, neutral, or bad, every triple bogey logged, average across the 30 rounds. 2.3 triple bogeys per round, 2.3 triples per round on a 15 handicap. That is roughly 4.6 strokes lost per round to triple bogeys alone. Multiplied across a season, 92 strokes, almost 6 full rounds of scoring. When I broke down the data, I found 4 patterns, 4 mistakes I was making in the 60 seconds after every bad shot. Pattern 1, rushed club selection. I pulled a club within 15 seconds of arriving at the ball. No yardage check, no lie assessment, just the club my hand reached for. Pattern 2, hero recovery. The shot the tour pro on TV makes 1 in 20 times. I was attempting it 1 in 2 times, out of the trees, over the water, through the 15-yard gap. Pattern 3, score fixation. After a triple bogey, I would mentally calculate what I needed on the remaining holes to still break 90. That math itself produced the next bogey. Pattern 4, emotional debt. The triple bogey did not stay in that hole. It walked with me to the next tee. The next swing was tighter, the next decision was worse. So I built a 4-question decision tree, pocket card, 60 seconds. Run it after every bad shot, no exceptions. Question 1, is the ball playable from here? Not, can a tour pro play it? Not, could you have played this when you were 40? Playable from here means 3 things. You can take a normal stance. The lie allows clean contact. The intended trajectory has no forced obstacle. If any of the 3 is a no, the ball is not playable from here. The next decision is not which club. The next decision is where to drop or chip out. I started chipping out laterally on shots I would have previously attempted heroes on. The first round, I felt like I was giving up. By round 5, my triple bogeys had dropped to 1.6 per round. That is 1 fewer triple every 2 rounds, just from 1 question. Question 2. What is the worst outcome of your first instinct? For every shot, there are 3 outcomes. Best case, most likely case, worst case. The mistake senior golfers make under stress is they only see the best case. The decision tree forces you to see the worst case before you commit. Example, I was 170 yards out from the rough. My instinct said 5 iron. The best case was the green. The most likely was 20 yards short. The worst case was the bunker right of the green. So I reached for the 7 iron and laid up to 100 yards. From 100 yards, I made bogey. With the 5 iron, the most likely outcome was double. The most likely outcome with the 7-iron was bogey. Bogey is better than double, always. Now, here's something the data showed me that I did not expect. The first 2 questions worked, but on round 11, my triple bogeys started climbing again. Back to 2 per round. Same framework, same protocol, different result. Something was breaking the protocol. The framework was not the problem. I was. Question 3. Is your body ready for this shot? Decision-making is one half of the post-error window, your body is the other half. After a bad shot, 3 things happen physiologically. Your grip pressure rises, your breathing shortens, your shoulders elevate. All 3 sabotage the next swing. The body check has 3 steps. Squeeze the grip on a scale of 1 to 10, release until you're at 4. Take 1 full exhale longer than the inhale. Drop your shoulders an inch. Total time, 10 seconds. 10 seconds before the recovery shot, not before the next driver, before the recovery shot. That is the only swing where the body has carried over the previous error. By round 20, triple bogeys were down to 1.2 per round, from 2.3. That is 48% improvement. With 3 questions, round 23, 84. 0 triple bogeys, first time in 3 years. And then round 24 happened, hole 7. Drove it into the trees, ran the framework. Question 1 playable, no. Question 2 instinct says go for the green. Worst case is double, layup. Question 3, body check, 10 seconds. Hit the layup, made bogey. Walked to the next tee and shot double. Then triple on hole 9. The framework had saved hole 7, but hole 9 paid the bill anyway. Something I did not have a name for was still leaking strokes from hole to hole. The framework had saved the hole. The next hole paid the bill. That was the missing question. I went back to the research. Carnegie Mellon, 2016 study on what they called emotional carryover in athletic performance. Their finding in sports with discrete events, golf, tennis, baseball, emotional residue from one event persists for an average of 3 to 4 subsequent events. Even when the athlete believes they have moved on. Question 4. The one no instructor I ever paid taught me. The one that is the opposite of what every coach says. Coaches teach you to focus on the next shot. Question 4 does not look forward, it looks back. What will you leave behind on this hole? It is a ritual. 5 seconds after you write the score on the card, you draw a single horizontal line under that hole. While you draw the line, you say one sentence in your head. The sentence is, that hole is closed. Sounds small, sounds almost silly. The data says it is the most important of the 4. Carnegie Mellon found that athletes who performed an explicit closure ritual after an error reduced emotional carryover by 61%. 61% the full tree, 60 seconds. Question 1, is the ball playable from here? Question 2, what is the worst outcome of your first instinct? Question 3, is your body ready? Question 4, what will you leave behind on this hole? From round 25 through 30, with all 4 questions running, my triple bogeys dropped to 0.8 per round, from 2.3 at baseline, that is 65% fewer triples. Round 30, 81. 1 bogey on the front 9. Even par on the back, the framework worked. The 60 seconds after a bad shot was the difference between an 81 and an 89. 67% fewer triples. 3.4 strokes saved per round on average. Which means the open loop at the start of this video that the 4th question is the one nobody teaches. That is the answer. Now I have to tell you something honest. The 4th question is not the only one that matters. It is the one most senior golfers skip. But if you ignore the first 3, the 4th one will not save you either. The order matters. Playable first because it gates everything. Worst case second because it sets the club. Body third because it sets the swing. Closure 4th because it protects the next hole. Run them in order. 60 seconds. Now, what did not work? Because if I only tell you what worked, this is just another golf tip video. Thing 1, breathing apps. I tried 2 of them, Tactical Breather, Calm, both popular, neither worked on the course. The reason is that the breath check needs to be done with the body check, not as a separate event. Thing 2, talking to myself out loud. The closure ritual works better when you whisper the sentence out loud rather than say it in your head. But it only works when you're alone. With a foursome, it looks strange, so in groups I do it silently and accept a lower percent. The data breakdown by question across all 30 rounds. Question 1, playable check, saved 1.2 strokes per round. That is 35% of the total improvement. Just one question. Question 2, worst outcome, saved 0.7. Question 3, body check, saved 0.8. Question 4, closure ritual, saved 0.7. Total 3.4 strokes per round. Across a season, 68 strokes. That is more than 4 full rounds of scoring. 3 conditions for the framework to work for you. Condition 1, you have to run it on every bad shot, not just the disasters, the 15-yard miss into rough counts. Condition 2, 60 seconds, not 15. Rushing the framework defeats the framework. Condition 3, the closure ritual is not optional. Skip the 4th question and the protocol degrades within 4 holes. I am not a different golfer than I was 30 rounds ago. My swing did not change, my handicap did not even officially update. What changed is the 60 seconds I used to give away. 3 things you can do this Saturday. Action 1, on every hole the moment after you write the score, draw 1 horizontal line under that hole, even on the pars, even on the birdies. Build the muscle on the easy holes so it is automatic on the hard ones. Action 2, after every bad shot before you reach for a club, say the worst case outcome of your first instinct out loud. 1 sentence. If the worst case is a double, the instinct was wrong. Lay up. Action 3. Between bad shot and recovery shot, take 10 seconds for the body check. Grip pressure, breath, shoulders. 10 seconds will save you a 13-yard duff. That is the protocol. 4 questions, 60 seconds. Run them on every bad shot for 1 round. 1. See what happens to your back 9. 2 things before you go. Thing 1. The 60-second recovery card, 1 page. The 4 questions. The body check. The closure ritual. Print it. Fold it. It fits in your back pocket, free. The link is in the description below this video. If you watch this channel and have not subscribed, here is why you should. Next Friday, this channel publishes part 3 of the mental game series, the mental reset between holes. How to stop 1 bad hole from contaminating the next 4. Sports psychology research tested on the course. The protocol that follows the closure ritual. 6 a.m. Eastern, Friday, comment below. Which of the 4 questions did you most need to hear today? Question 1, 2, 3, or 4? I read every comment in the first 48 hours. I will reply to yours. The strategic swing, play smarter. Go lower. Live longer. See you Friday. Thanks for watching.